Support for Radio Friends comes from Homestead Senior Care, providing trustworthy, kind-hearted senior home care services in your loved one's home. All caregivers are thoroughly screened, extensively trained, professional, and reliable. Homestead is all about providing the highest quality home care service to fit you and your family's needs. Plus, if you would be interested in becoming a caregiver, they offer great part-time positions. Give them a call at 573-442-4333 or check it out at homestead.com.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Thursday, April the 18th. I want to introduce you to a musician and a local farmer. His name is NOAH EARLE. Good to have you here, NOAH.
Thanks.
You're a local farmer, musician, and you're having a fundraiser for local food nonprofit, right?
That's right.
And you're going to be releasing your album soon.
That's true. I've recorded a 20-song album over the past couple of years, and I thought to give something back to the community in the process of releasing it.
Yeah. But tell us about these fundraisers.
So the fundraiser is to benefit MRCN, that's Missouri River Communities Network.
Right.
CCUA, which is Columbia Center for Urban Agriculture, and MRCC, which is the Rural Crisis Center. People familiar with these organizations will know that they're all about local food, and being a farmer and a longtime employee of Clover's Natural Market, food is also really important to me. So I thought to intersect the two passions
Right.
in the one
So
event.
tell us about the fundraiser.
The fundraiser will be on April 20th from 4 to 8 p.m. at Logboat Brewery. We'll have events for kids, some activities. We also have a silent auction with several generous donations from Logboat, a meat bundle from my farm, some CCUA swag, and various other things.
Yeah. How much money are you hoping that you will be able to raise for this?
Well, Steve Johnson of MRCN, or formerly the director of MRCN, was pretty ambitious in his estimate of what we could make. Can't remember what that figure was. Let's just say that I'd like to make as much money as possible for the nonprofits. I'm not going to profit from it, so
right. I understand that.
I don't even plan to count it.
I understand. Hopefully, you will raise thousands and thousands of dollars.
Exactly.
Because it will go to 3 separate organizations.
That's right.
And there will be a lot of fun.
And undoubtedly, there will also be music. I myself will be playing with a couple other musicians. But before that, and more interestingly, perhaps, a couple friends of mine, Paul Weber of Three Creeks Farm, he's also a farmer and musician, has a band called Paul Weber and the Scrappers. He'll be playing, as well as a local band called the Daves, which is a duo of 2 guys named Dave that play great country blues music.
Okay, so the date is, again?
April 20th from 4 to 8 p.m.
4 to 8 p.m., and it will be where?
Logboat Brewery.
Logboat Brewery, and everybody is invited to attend. The money will go to benefit 3 local organizations, and let's give those names again. They're
MRCN, CCUA, and MRCC.
Okay. NOAH, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you very much for
best
having
of
me.
luck with the release of your music.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Let's hope it generates some revenue for the nonprofits.
Okay. Again, is there one website that people can go to for more information on this?
I have a Facebook event. If people just look me up on Facebook, it's NOAH EARLE. I can also be contacted via email at noah.earle, that's EARLE, @gmail.com.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul.
Okay, now we're going to talk about the Maplewood Barn Theatre. They've got a show coming up very soon. I want to introduce you to Dana Bocke. Good to have you here, Dana.
Thank you, Paul.
And Mark Baumgartner. And the show is?
Floyd Collins.
Floyd Collins. And I guess, are you Floyd Collins?
I am Floyd Collins.
Yeah.
For the next month.
Okay, tell us about this program.
It is a bluegrass folk musical about Floyd Collins, who was a real cave explorer in the 1920s in Kentucky.
Now, is it a play or is it more of a concert?
It's a full musical. It's a full musical. There's a lot of music and as well as dialogue. It's not like an opera, but it is your traditional musical format. It just the music style happens to be bluegrass.
Right. Okay. Mm-hmm. So, but it's not a concert per se.
No.
Will you be performing this indoors or outdoors?
Typically the first show at the barn is done indoors because the weather in Missouri can be volatile.
But it could be beautiful, too.
But it could be beautiful. And the musical is set outside. It takes place outside, so it seems silly not to use that to our advantage if we can. So if the weather is great, we will be outside.
Okay, Floyd, tell us about this.
Well, Floyd Collins, it was 1925, and he was a local farmer in the area, and he wanted
No, but
this-
is this a true story?
It's a
It
true
is.
story. True story.
And a local farmer in central Missouri?
No, in Kentucky.
Okay, in Kentucky.
And he was trying to discover a cave, because there are so many cave systems in Kentucky. He was trying to find his own cave that he could exploit for profit and have tourists come in and everything. And in the course of his search, he's trapped underground. And so this whole story is about kind of the media circus that erupted from the rescue efforts, which was one of the first big media storms that happened in modern media history.
And what year was this?
25.
In 1925. So how do you replicate on stage outside being trapped in a cave?
It's a pretty representational set, so it's not like we're going to build a huge elaborate cave system. There will be more like levels that represent down in the cave and then up on the surface. And once Floyd is trapped in the cave, he is on stage the entire time. So the rest of this crazy media circus, this surreal experience is happening around him.
Really? So you're on, and how soon do you get trapped in the cave?
About 10 minutes in.
And you're on the whole time
The
then?
whole time sitting in a chair.
Do you finally escape from the cave?
Well, I mean, that's easy enough to look up on Wikipedia. Should we tell people?
I mean,
don't know.
if you want to know what happens to Floyd, it's easy to find it online. If you would like to come to the musical and not know.
All right, we won't tell you.
Yeah.
We won't tell you. So if you go to the musical, you'll be surprised at the end, but you're going to enjoy the music.
It's beautiful music.
Is this familiar bluegrass music that many of us know?
No, it's all completely original music. It's just done in a bluegrass folk style, but it's incredibly beautiful music. It's difficult music, but it's beautiful music. And as much as the story seems kind of, could be seen as sort of depressing or frightening, it's really a lot about family and hope and
It's enlightening.
why you do the things you do, what drives you to crawl underground or to work poor soil to try to provide for your family. It's a lot about what drives you to do the things you do.
How many songs are in it?
A lot.
Yeah.
What? 15?
Yeah, I was going to say like 15, 20.
15, 20 songs.
And some of them are short and some of them are 8 minutes
How
long.
many musicians?
How many musicians? We're shooting for 6-ish. We've got banjo, guitar, bass, piano. So it's a smaller kind of set. It's not the kind of music that typically you see in a musical. So it's a different kind of musician that we're looking for. Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. It sounds good. And it's Floyd Collins opening when?
We open April 24th, which is a Wednesday. We're running Wednesday through Sunday.
That's the weekend after Easter.
Yes.
Okay.
So April 24th through the 28th, and then May 1st through the 5th.
Okay. 2 weekends. Get tickets how?
You can get tickets at the door. Box office opens at 7, or you can go to maplewoodbarn.com.
Got it. Thank you, and best of luck. Break a leg with Floyd Collins.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I hope you don't actually break a leg, since you're going to be down in the cave. But good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
We're out of time. Send me an email, pepperp, Missouri.edu. Bye-bye.